Hello,
Hello.
Miracle. Hello, guys.
Okay, we are live. We only have 5 people in class. Maybe has anyone seen Pavel? I don't think I've seen him in 2 days. Was he here yesterday?
No.
I think
No, I don't think
he
so.
was on the first lesson. It's
In the first one?
uh,
Oh, okay. Well, I saw Ksenia and Natasha earlier today. So, but I don't think any of you guys were in the first class. Sergey,
yeah,
were you?
I
Were you in
was.
the first
I was.
class?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I think Sergey was the only one who was in the first class today. I have some exciting news. Exciting news. Let me share this link. Ah, there we go. Let me share this link. A friend link is watching. Mark is he's a student, but he also is really instrumental in the way that I teach you guys. Mark is one of the students who has helped me to research and develop. Yeah, I think he's watching now. He has helped me to research and develop the system that I'm using to teach you guys. So he's going to watch us today. Hi, Mark. Love you. Um, what I'm teaching you guys when we work on pronunciation, it's actually a result of more than 3 years of research and teaching. So we teach and research, teach and research, teach and research. So it's been interesting, and I'm really excited about the things that we are researching and learning about English sounds now, like how to teach English sounds to non-native speakers. So guys, Sergey, I know that in class, Mark says hi to all of you guys. He's watching. I know that in class earlier today, I told you that we would continue what we were doing. I want to do something else first. I want to show you guys something that is really important. Okay. Okay, let me give you the picture. Oh, that's not it. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like, this computer is killing me. There we go. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, now in the chat box, I will give you the link so that you guys can have it. Is that it? Yes, I think that's it. Okay, so do you guys see where it says palate region? Palate region right here. Can you see my mouse?
Yes.
Okay, guys, open your microphone so you can talk to me. So right here is where we need to be focusing for English. You guys are down here in your throat. You start here. And I've been trying to get you guys to come up here. But here's what's really important. This is called your soft palate. You guys are raising it. Let's try to get a closer look. You guys are raising it here. Oh, oh, like this. I actually need for you to raise it up here. Ah, this is your soft palate. It's inside of your mouth. You guys are just doing the bottom. Oh, hello. How are you? You're only raising this part. We need to get you to use the top part of your soft palate and raise it upward. Ah, not ah. Ah. So I'm asking you to go up, and you guys are trying, but you're trying by doing this. Ha, ha. You can't raise the soft palate like that. You have to use the top of the soft palate, and you want to raise it as if it were coming all the way up here. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, let's give this a try. Andre, raising your soft palate. Are you guys clear about, so your soft palate is in your mouth,
Yes,
in the back?
theoretically it's clear, but in practice I don't know.
I know, because you guys don't use it for Russian. So,
No.
yeah. So learning where it is going to be tricky, but also learning how to use it is going to be even trickier. But the good news is I had a lesson with a new Russian student today, and he figured it out. It was really good. So I want to try it with you guys. So, ha, ha. It's in your mouth up there.
Ha,
Ha.
ha, ha.
Yeah. It doesn't sound Russian, does it?
Yes.
That doesn't sound Russian. Put your tongue down. Ha.
Ha,
Now, you have a little You have this happening too. You just learned.
ha.
Okay, now it's softer than Russian. So it's not ah. That's too hard.
Ha,
Okay. Now, you are raising it like Try to raise the top. Ha. Ha.
ha.
Way.
Way,
We.
we,
Why?
why,
Oh my God. Whoa.
wow,
Wah.
wow,
Whoa.
wow,
Woo.
ooh.
That solves it. That is awesome. So I've been trying to get you guys to do this with your air. I've been trying to get you to do so many things. You don't need that. All you need is to raise your soft palate, and these other issues fix themselves. Fantastic. Let's try it again. Ooh.
Ooh.
So let's go back to the picture. This is where it becomes important where you start. Okay? You are starting like this. Here, let's go back out. Oh, okay. So you're kind of like, ooh, ooh. I need for you to start right here.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Okay, do it again. Ooh.
Ooh.
So, and here's the other thing to keep in mind. Okay, you guys want to keep the shape like this, and then while you're speaking, you want to, ooh. We don't do that. For English, we raise the soft palate, and then we speak. Do you see? We don't do this. Hello. No, we do this. Hello. We don't go flat. We keep it raised. Uh-huh. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Yes. Yes. It's so much easier. You guys just need to learn about the soft palate. Oh my God, this is awesome. Good job, Andre.
Thank you.
Your throat will be a little tired. Don't practice by yourself with the other students. Just listen. So guys, with this exercise, don't practice. Please don't practice because you
Okay.
don't really know what you're doing. So just listen and try to understand, okay?
Okay.
Good
Thank you.
job, Andre. You're welcome. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, Masha?
Yes.
Hmm, no, no, no. Let me do the guys first. This is actually easier for the women. This is much easier for the women. So I'm going to go to Sergey and then Alexei. This is much harder for the guys. Okay, I'll come back to you, Masha. Sergey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've been having some issues with you, like pulling down and, oh, I wish Pavel were here. He needs this too. You guys are pulling down when you speak. I think this is going to fix your speaking pattern. Okay, so let's look at the image. Okay, so here's your image. Let's do ha, ha.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm hearing ha, ha, like your soft palate is going down. Ha, that's your
No, no,
Russian
no.
pattern.
It's going up and I'm feeling it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what you were doing then, listen, if you are absolutely going up, then you're going up like this. Oh, oh. So your focus is here. Oh. And that's going to give you a very weird sound. You want to focus on pulling it up from the top. Ah. Yes, not here. This will only close your sound.
It
If
it was
you
it was because of throat, because I feel tension in throat, you know. Yeah, I am pulling it up, but tension in throat can do a good can
okay.
don't allow
Okay.
create a good sound.
Okay, let's try again then. It's good that you know that you were tensing your throat. Try to relax that. Ah.
To pull it up and to yeah. Ah.
Yeah? Make sure you start right here. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, please listen. Please listen. Ha, ha. Listen to the way that my sound is starting. It's different from yours. Yours is ha, ha. You need this movement. Ha, ha. Bigger, rounder, bigger, rounder. Okay, you're doing this. Ha, ha. You need a round shape.
You know, the problem is when I'm putting it up, I can't relax my throat. Yeah.
Okay, I need for you to focus on this. You're focusing on other things. I really want you to focus on this. If your throat does something weird, I will try to help you with it. But I want you to really focus on what I'm asking you to do. Try this. Use your air and the top of your muscles to go up. Ha, ha, ha.
Uh, uh, uh,
Yes, that's good. Now try this. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, listen. Ha. Okay, you're starting in the right place. I want to change this. So I want you to try this. Think of your soft palate. I want you to try, look at my hand.
yeah.
Ha. Try to raise your soft palate while you hold the note out. Ha. Try that. Where you're raising your soft palate is not correct. You're doing ha, ha. You need the, you need, here, back here. Ha. You're getting ha. to really stretch and open and make this round. This. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, try it. Ha. I think it's where you're starting. Ha. You're starting down
Yeah.
here.
Yes, because I can't
That's
relax.
why you can't move. That's why you can't move. You need to start here. Ha, ha, ha.
Uh, uh, uh.
Ha, ha, ha. You're down here. You're down here. Can you picture this? And imagine that you need to start here, not ha. It's going to feel totally different from Russian. Totally different. Try. Ha. Better. Yeah. Don't worry about the sound. Focus on the technique. You're trying to make it sound good. Don't do that. I don't care how it sounds. I want you to just start here. If the sound is soft, that's fine. If the sound is not stable, that's fine. Ha. It sounds a little like ha, ha, ha. That's it. Do it again. Okay, look at my mouth. Ha, ha, ha. Hello, look, look. Ha, ha, ha. That's better. Try again. Ha. There you go. Ha 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 ha.
But Miracle, I did the same.
No, don't talk. Don't talk. Don't talk. You're gonna change it. When you stop to talk, you lose everything. Don't talk. Just do the exercise so you can remember it.
I see.
Ha. Now it's back down. Ha. Ha. Listen. Listen. Wait. Not ha. Listen. Ha. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Ha. Yes. Ha. Wait. You listen, you did way way. Yes, perfect. We why whoa you. Oh my God, this is awesome. This is awesome. Let's try it again. Don't change anything. Well, if you do, just keep going up more. Let's try again. Way. Ooh. Ooh. Way. The W does not need to be. Our W isn't passing. It's way, not way. We don't do that. Just way. Yes. We. Air. We. Why. Whoa. You. That is so good. That's what you needed. Now all of your vowels are going to change. Every one of
Yeah,
your vowels are all going to change because of this one little thing. This is
yeah.
awesome, guys. Oh, you guys don't know why I'm so happy. It's because we have been researching and developing for 3 years.
But
Like trying to figure it out. We finally fixed it. This is
but
it.
but I have to say that I did the same about this region, but I am changing my breath. Yeah, it's really important too.
Your airflow. You're changing the way that your
The
air is
airflow,
going.
yeah. All I was changing is airflow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. It
because
sounds really good.
as you said me first time, I did it all the time. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Really? Okay. Very good information. I told you I really appreciate your feedback. It helps a lot. Thank you. And you sound phenomenal. Phenomenal just means very, 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 very good.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome. You're welcome. Okay, let's try Alexi.
Yes.
Okay, so Alexi, this is exactly what I was talking about with you. I was saying your vowels are incredible, but we need to fix your technique. This is exactly what I was talking about because your vowels are really clean. When you speak, you use your Russian sounds. But when we do the vowels together, you are able to make my vowel sounds almost the same. You're able to pronounce your vowels almost the same as mine, but your shape is different. The place where you're starting is different. So let's give this a try. Let's go back to the image. Okay, so these are your lips. This is your tongue. This is your soft palate. Let's try ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
So what I'm hearing is this moving. Ha, ha. This section right here, it's, what is it doing? This, right here, it's going down. Ha, ha. That's the Russian sound that we hear. We can hear a Russian person say one word and we go, they're Russian. This is a Russian technique. Ha, ha. We need for you to go this way. Ha, ha.
Ha, ha. Ha,
Ha.
ha.
Hold on. Okay. So you're getting ha, 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 or ha. You start putting more tension in it. Really, it should just be ha, like that.
Ha. Ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha.
That's the one. That's the one that makes me think you're American. When I hear that, I would not say, "Oh, he's Russian." I would say, "Oh, yeah, he sounds American." Yeah, if you can sound American with one sound, you can sound American with a syllable. If you can sound American with a syllable, you can sound American with a word. And the word American is not correct. We should say native. Uh, you sound like a native speaker when you use our techniques. So if you use the individual sound, then the sound becomes a syllable. You go from a syllable to a word to a phrase, from a phrase to a sentence to a conversation. It all starts with this individual sound. You cannot fix your English words if your individual sound is not correct. Ha.
Ha.
Ha. Something is like frozen. Ha. Ha.
Ha.
That's the one. How does that feel to you?
But it's because I just sound more quiet, a little bit quiet.
How does it feel? Does it hurt at all? Is it
What?
uncomfortable?
It's not uncomfortable, but it is very quiet. So,
English is a quiet language.
okay,
Russian is
I
louder
see.
and stronger.
I
So
see.
everything you do in English will be softer. But it's not because you're softer, you actually changed your technique. It's not because you're softer, you actually changed your technique. I want you to think about what you're doing. Ha,
Ha,
ha, ha, ha, ha, ha, ha.
ha,
That's it. You're opening. You have to stay open back here. When you close, ha, ha. When you close, you also become like rigid, and that gives you that hard Russian sound. So we need for you to open and let the air move. Ha,
ha,
ha.
ha, ha,
Can you open a little more here? Ha.
ha. Not.
Not that much, just a little. Not ha, ha, not like that. That's too much. Just open a little so the air can come through more roundly. Ha,
Ha,
ha, ha, ha.
ha,
Way,
way. Mm, yes.
way. Don't do that. Go straight up. Oh, and remember, Alexei, that we shape before we speak. So we don't say, way. We don't do that. We open and then we speak. Way.
Way,
Yes, yes, and yes. That's it. We.
way,
Why.
why? Yes, it was bad.
So it's even though you close your lips for the W, the inside is still open. So it's not wah. It's why.
Why?
Whoa.
Wow.
Something was whoa. Open. Whoa.
Wow.
Ew.
You.
Let me show you the picture. Let's see if I can help you with that. So your U sound is like yo, yo, and you're focusing here. Yo, yo, like this. Come out here and go up. You.
You.
Yeah.
You. Yes, I.
You.
You.
Yes. You see, your muscles are not as strong. So your sound is going to be softer than mine, only for a few weeks. After you do these exercises for a few weeks, your voice will become much stronger. You.
You.
You. Out here, out here. You.
You.
Yes! Yes! So imagine, you guys are saying, how are you? Right here. You. You. We are saying, how are you? You. You. Very different.
Yes.
Try it.
Uh,
You.
You.
Yes. You.
You.
I love it. Let's try your short vowels. What? Open first.
Where?
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 Wah?
Wah?
Oh, oh. I think for Russian speakers, when you do W, you guys are oh, oh. I think this and this go together in Russia, in the Russian language. You want to separate them. For English, it's only ooh, not oh, oh. Why?
Why?
Okay. Where?
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 Why?
Wah? It was.
It's your soft palate. Wah, wah. The soft palate? Don't do ha, do wah.
Wah?
You see? Such a little thing. Wah.
Wah?
This is awesome. This is awesome. You guys
It's
don't
not.
know how big this
It's
is.
not awesome. I know.
What do you mean it's not possible?
Not I said it's not awesome.
It is! It is awesome! You guys don't understand. The sounds that you are making today, normally it takes a student about 6 or 7 months, 8 months. It takes months to get this. You guys, because we are focusing on the right part of your body, you're able to make the sound today. It's not perfect. You guys are listening to it thinking, oh, it's not perfect. This is not good. I am amazed because it didn't take you 8 months. It took you 20 minutes. So, if we keep doing this, your muscles will become stronger and you will get a better feel for English. So instead of this, I went to the store today. Instead of this, you guys are going to know how to use this. Oh, I went to the store today. It totally changes all of your English. So exciting. Okay, do you guys have any questions so far?
Yeah, I
Alexei,
have.
that was awesome. It was good. Really, really good. Yeah, Sergey?
Thank you.
Looking at the picture, and I see on epiglottis.
Yeah?
Can you see it?
Yes, but I don't want you guys to focus on the other parts. I'm just using a picture that I got off the internet. I don't
And
want you to focus on that.
and the question is, what do you think? How you in English using it?
I don't want to
Because
focus on that. No, 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 no. We're not touching
yeah,
that.
but
No.
when you ask me to relax it, the sound is is weird, and when I'm trying to open it, sounds is better. No.
The problem is that the muscles in your throat, because you guys are Russian, your muscles are locked together. They are locked. You guys do this.
Yeah.
So you don't know how to focus only on your epiglottis. You don't know how to do that. Your muscles are all together. In English, we do the top muscles, the bottom, the sides. So if we start to focus on the epiglottis, it's going to be a mess because you're going to do a big block of muscles. So what I'm trying to get you to do is just leave this alone and let's focus up here. And I think that's going to be a much better way of doing it. I
I see.
really do. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But it is interesting for me, you know.
If you want to learn more about the epiglottis, you could probably go to YouTube and put in epiglottis, and they will. There are speech therapists. But honestly, if your priority right now is your pronunciation, I would say give this about I would say give this about 2 to 3 months before you start exploring on your own, because what I'm trying to do is help you to have a feel for English. And what's going to happen is when you start to explore on your own, you are thinking of language the way a Russian person does. I'm trying to help you to have an English brain, to process sounds the way English speakers do. And then you can go on your own, I understand your curiosity, because I will explore like the Thai language. And I go, what are they doing in their throats? Or I don't know, Malaysian. I just go, what are they doing? But it's a little different when you're learning sounds for the first time. I think you should focus.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. So everybody, with your microphones off, try your ooh, ooh. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, just a few more of those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let me go to the ladies. And then we are going to try some reading after that. So, Masha, are you there?
Yes.
Let's give it a try. So, I do need the image for you. Where is it? Okay. This is a lot easier for women, because women, even if you are Russian, you speak a little lower, but you don't speak as low as the guys. So it's harder for the guys to go up. Women usually are not as low as the guys, and it's going to be easier for you to move up. So, ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Try more out here. Please don't hold it out so long. You're holding it out too long. I just need to hear you move up. I don't need to hear the at the end. That's too much. That's too much. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Way.
Way.
You're making the end of the sound too long. It's not natural. You need to focus on the middle of the sound. Way, not way. That's just not natural. Focus on the beginning and the middle. Way.
Way.
Good. We.
We.
Why.
Why.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You.
You.
Try this. You are doing yeah. Yeah. Try you. Come around like that.
You.
No, you're just doing you. You. Like that. We need for you to make it round. You.
You.
Yeah. Look. You. You. Make it rounder. You. Up here. Up here. You.
You.
Yes. Please don't make the end so long. Don't make the end so long. Focus on the middle. You.
You.
Perfect. Where?
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 You notice that the short vowels are a lot easier. Did you notice that?
I think so.
The long vowels are the ones that use this big space up here. The short vowels are more like this.
I see.
So this is why we say long and short. We're talking about the space that they use. The long vowels use a longer or bigger space. The short vowels use less room, less space. Wah,
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 wah.
wah.
Yeah, you see the short vowels are very easy. Once you get the long vowels, then the short and the other and the R controlled becomes so much easier. Let's try a few exercises. I want you, instead of starting here, I want you to try starting here. So instead of ooh, ooh, try ooh, ooh.
Ooh,
Nope,
ooh,
you're here. Ooh, ooh. We want ooh, ooh, ooh here, right here.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is the best I've ever heard you in terms of that technique. Now you're doing, I can't close it. You're doing ooh, ooh. Try ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh. No?
No, I want you to really use your muscles. Ooh, out, 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 out.
Ooh,
Ooh, rounder.
ooh.
Yes. You will never sound Russian again unless you choose to speak Russian. But when you speak English, use this. No one will ever know where you're from. Ever. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Open and then speak. Open, open, and then speak. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Open? No, you're not open. You're not open. I can tell from the face, from your face, you're not open. Open here. Ooh.
Oh. Oh, it's difficult. I don't understand what you mean when you said open. How I can start my speech?
Like that. Try it again. Ooh.
Oh.
You're closing. Ooh. Open, 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 open everything.
Oh.
Ooh. Open everything.
Oh.
Yes. Wait.
Wait.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Russian, Russian. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Sergey.
Oh.
Oh, oh. Move your mouth, move your face. Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. You guys are too afraid. You're like too afraid. Try something different. Move your face, move your mouth. Have you ever seen a Native American speaker speaking English like this and only using the
No.
back part? Because it's impossible. It's just really impossible. So if you watch British English speakers, then they're much more forward with their speaking. So we're not British anymore. So we don't speak like this anymore. We don't do this, but we still use our faces. So British English is much more forward, like that. not exactly. I don't really have a British accent, but they are much more forward. We are more here. So we still use our lips, but it's not as strong as a British speaker. But you still have to use your face. Move your mouth. Move your lips. Stop trying to speak English like this in the back of your throat. It just doesn't work. Okay? Okay, good. Oh, guys, I'm going to lose my voice today. I can feel it. But this is my last class, so I think it's okay. Yulia, are you ready?
Yes.
Did you learn from watching Masha?
Just theory.
Yeah, you guys should be watching each other because I didn't want you to practice. Make sure you're looking at each other, that you're listening. Look at what works and what doesn't work so that you can learn from what the rest of the class members are doing. Okay. Let's go back to the picture. Okay. So you're starting about here. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
You have tension in your throat. You're like, ha, ha, ha. You're tensing your throat and you're trying to use this at the same time. Relax down here. Relax. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. It doesn't sound as stable as mine, but that's because your muscles are not strong enough yet. They're not strong enough, but your technique is perfect. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
I think I hear a little this ha, ha, ha. Something here is pushing downward. Ha. This is your tongue. I know it looks weird, but this is your tongue. When we see our tongues, we only see the top part, so we don't know what's happening down here. But this is your tongue, and so you are ha towards your tongue. Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha.
Ha, ha.
Wonderful. Ha ha.
Ha, ha.
Okay, so you are releasing a little. You're getting ha, 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 ha. And so you're having to start again. That's harder. We just raise and we stay there. Ha ha, ha ha.
Ha, ha. Ha, ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha.
Good. Now in the back, ha, 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 ha.
Ha, ha. Ha, ha.
Yeah. Is your mouth tired?
Yes.
Yes. So what will happen is you keep trying and your muscles get tired and they start to do this. They start to fall. So I want you to just take a moment and breathe a little bit. The muscles respond really quickly. So this class will be really interesting because we have 3 more weeks of live classes with Lingua Leo. You guys will be able to look at this class and then look at what you're doing in 3 weeks. You will probably be amazed at how much stronger your voices are. Not strong as in Russian strong, but stable, smoother, more natural. Okay? So we don't want strong like ha ha. That's just not natural English. We want ha ha. We want it to move and be flexible. Let's try again. Ha 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 ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
ha 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 ha. It's like ha 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 ha. You're not getting ha 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 ha. Not ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Ha. Can you repeat?
Just try. It will not be like mine. We are trying to make your muscles stronger. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Hey.
Ha ha hey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my God. You guys are awesome. No one will ever say you're from Russia again. Okay, you have to learn the technique better. But seriously, if you guys can learn this and use it in one lesson, I'm so impressed. Then I know that in a few weeks you can create a new pattern for yourself. This is incredible. Wonderful, wonderful job. Okay, we only have a few minutes, so let's try some reading. Let me go to Andrei.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to let you guys just read by yourselves. We don't have time for me to correct you. So, Andrei, try your technique. Ooh.
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 Not ooh, ooh, but
Ooh.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, now try reading.
The towers that were built by the US military in 1952 served as barracks for soldiers stationed at the base during World War II. Both buildings were abandoned within 7 years once the Army realized that it didn't need an
Did
out
not. It
uh,
did not.
did not need an outpost in this remote region of Alaska.
Okay, so let me stop you there. You are definitely open, but you're oh, oh. You have that happening when you read. Sergey was kind enough to explain to me that you guys close at the end of each Russian syllable. So I think you are doing that here. Remote
Remote,
region. Something like that. So we do remote region.
remote region.
We don't close. You see? So we open and we stay open. New pattern for you, okay?
Yes, I see.
Good job. You guys are so smart. Masha, let's try it. There you go.
The towers that were built by the US military in 1932 served 52 served as barracks for soldiers
Why are
stationed.
you reading so quickly?
Okay. Stationed at the base during World War II.
The base during World War II. Use the top of your voice.
Okay. Both buildings were abandoned within 7 years once the Army realized that it did not need an outpost in this remote region of Alaska.
You're not using the top of your voice at all.
I know,
You
but
should probably listen to the news more. Listen to the news or the radio and listen to their intonation and inflection. They don't
Ye-
read like this.
Yes,
Going up.
I watched English Club TV. Do you know? I think it's popular. No, it's everything in English, but I'm really don't understand. Then I read. Then I need to go up and down because maybe I don't.
Listen to news and
Mhm.
radio because they will exaggerate the
Mhm.
movement of going up and down even more. It's a part of what news broadcasters do. So you're not looking for a regular conversation. You want to practice something specific. Listen to the news.
Mhm.
It is very specific. So if I'm speaking to you like this, I might just say the towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952. But if I'm reading for the news, then I say the towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952 served as barracks for soldiers. I exaggerate the movement.
Yeah.
Watch the news.
Okay, I see.
You guys are just listening to anything about, oh, guys, I don't know. I would just say watch the news. Like, go to YouTube and put in a news program. Like, go to YouTube and say news. Just say news. Just do news. That's it. I can't think of anything good for the radio. And actually, I shouldn't say radio because nowadays it's so popular for people to use slang on radio shows. So what you're looking for is good, clean, perfect English. English is never perfect, but you're going to find what you're looking for by watching the news. Alexi, you can use YouTube. YouTube. And look for news broadcasters. You don't need a full hour of the news. You just need maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes. That's it. If you guys will hang around after class, I'll find a link for you. I'll just get I'll find something for you. Sergey, can you read, please?
Yeah. The towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952 served as barracks for soldiers stationed at the base during World War II. Both buildings were abandoned within 7 years once the army realized that it didn't need an outpost in this remote region of Alaska.
Okay, so you are focusing so much on the you're trying to go up, but you are going up by pushing up from the bottom. And it's giving you that quality. So as you're going up and you're trying really hard, I can hear it. As you're trying to go up, make sure that it's from the top. Region, not region. Region. Yeah. So your technique is going to be to make sure that you're using the outside or the top of those muscles, not pushing down like these. Okay? Not here, but out here.
Yeah.
The good thing is that you definitely have a feeling for going up. You just need to go up in the right way. The other good thing is that you are starting up here. You're not down here anymore. That's a really good thing. So we just need to keep changing your technique. Really good. Okay, I think I found a broadcaster for you guys. Who's next? Yulia, are you next?
Yes, I think.
Okay, Yulia, give me one second. Hold on.
Take your time.
He's not good. He is not good. Okay, please read.
I don't see the text.
Oh, what do you see? My face?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay, there you go.
The towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952 served as barracks for soldiers stationed at the base during World War II. Both buildings were abandoned within 7 years once the army realized that it did not need an outpost in the remote region of Alaska.
That was absolutely incredible. That was incredible. Okay, for those of you who are watching and you might think I'm exaggerating, the reason that that's incredible is because Yulia is the newest student in class and you haven't even learned your vowels yet. You haven't even learned all 19 vowels. I mean, you know them, but you know what I mean. You haven't practiced them and perfected the shape and all of that. But you were actually able to change your entire speaking voice because you were speaking up there. It was smooth, it was round, it was fluid, it was natural. We need to fix your vowels, but if you can continue to do that, it is phenomenal. That was really, really good.
Thank you.
Good job. Watch the class again, guys. Watch the class and watch yourselves and see if you can hear why I'm excited. That was really, really good. Nice job. Okay. Alexi, I have a sample for you, a YouTube sample, but I need to listen to it and make sure that it's professional. So, can you read, please?
Of course. The towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952 served as barracks
Slow down. Why are you reading so fast?
The towers
You have to think about wait. You have to think about your vowels. You have to think about your shape and your technique. Reading quickly it's not helpful. Read slowly.
Yes. The towers that were built by the U.S. military in 1952 served as barracks for soldiers stationed at the base during World War II. Both buildings were abandoned. World War II. Sorry. Both buildings were abandoned within 7 years once the army realized that it did not need an outpost in this remote region of Alaska. In 1969.
Okay, let's stop there. I think it's so difficult for you to change what you're doing for a couple of reasons. For some reason, when you start reading, you're just like, I'm going to read this and I'm going to read it quickly, because reading it quickly means I'm reading it well. But that's not really true. You have to read more slowly so you can think of vowels. But you haven't been in several classes, like you haven't really focused on the vowels so much. So when you read, you're not really seeing the other U sound or the long U sound. You're still seeing words. The students are seeing vowel sounds. And so they're not reading quickly. They are reading because they are thinking short I, schwa, long E, and you're not doing that. So you really shouldn't be reading so quickly. Read slowly. Think about your technique and your vowels. This is how you will change your pattern. We have to teach you the vowel sounds, all 19 of them, but if you can use this technique as you're learning the vowel sounds, in about 2 weeks you should really be able to give yourself a new pattern for speaking. So we need to review the vowel sounds with you, and we need to make sure that you get this technique. But when you were reading just now, you were actually just reading like normal. You weren't really thinking of your technique. Try the ooh.
Ooh.
You hear that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's your new technique.
Ooh.
Yes, that's your new technique. Try to use that. Ooh.
Ooh. It was true.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, try to read after me. The towers that were built.
The towers that were built
By the U.S. military.
by the U.S. military
You sound very different. This is good. In 1952,
In 1952,
served as barracks for soldiers
served as barracks for soldiers
stationed at the base
stationed at the base
during World War II.
during World War II.
Two.
Two, two, two.
Yes, both buildings were abandoned
Both buildings were abandoned
within 7 years
wi- within 7 years.
once the Army realized
Once the army realized
that it did not need
that it did not need
an outpost in
an outpost in
this remote region
this remote region
of Alaska.
of Alaska.
So, the reason that the vowels are important is because when you learn them, you are learning native English shape and openness and air. So we don't say a. We say a. So when we do the vowels, make sure that you're not just trying to say the right sound. Make sure that you're getting our openness and shape and movement. Then you are going to use that vowel in your words. Cake, not cake. Bake, not big. You see?
Yes. Yes, I
Vowels
see.
and this new technique. We need to bring those together for you. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Let me see what this video is like. Because every news broadcaster is not good, so. Yes! Yes, this is excellent. So listen, guys, the news broadcasters, they have special sounds. First of all, their vowels are impeccable. Their vowels are really, really good and clean and round, and also their intonation. Because when you're watching the news, you have a 30-second time period, a 60-second time period to sell your story. And so they go up and down, and they want to keep your interest and make sure you don't turn the channel. You see, it's going to be different from regular conversational English. Very different. Here's a video. There you go. I only watched the first 15 seconds. It's 4 minutes long, so I don't know what the other 4 minutes, the other 3 minutes and 45 seconds look like, but it looks like a good video to me. So I hope that that helps. Watch it, Alexi, and tell me tomorrow or the next time I see you. Tell me if it helped you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Can
Sure.
And in what region of US the pronunciation is more classical? I mean, what radio we have to choose, New York or?
No, okay. So you guys know that we have many accents in the US.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm from the South. The way we speak in the South is not the way I'm speaking right now. In the South, we be talking something like this. Our English is totally different. You know what I'm saying? We just completely mix it up and we don't do it right. We just be talking. Okay, so just because you're from a specific region doesn't mean that you are using the dialect from that region. I use that dialect when I'm with family or friends or whatever. But when I am teaching or when I need to do something professional, I'm using standard American English. So it doesn't matter which region you are from. You want to find media, radio, television. I can't say radio anymore because radio can be really bad. They might say, yo, someone's popping off today. Okay, obviously that's not the English that you want to learn. So I would say don't listen to the radio. I would say watch the news. It doesn't matter if the news is from North Carolina. Yes, it does. Watch the video I sent you. If you're trying to learn proper English speech, then watch a news broadcaster, maybe from New York, California. Those are really good regions. The news broadcasters in North Carolina can still have an accent. Or in the South, Georgia, Alabama, they might be talking something like this. You don't want that. So news broadcasters from California and New York. No.
I agree.
No, guys, I have such a mixture. So I have many different groups of friends, and this way of speaking doesn't fit with everybody. So when I switch friends, sometimes I change the way I speak. I don't really mean to, but it just happens. It just happens. So when I'm with my brother, I'm totally different. If my brother calls now, hey, what you doing? Not, hello, what are you doing? I just say, hey, what you doing? Yeah, I'm working. I am working right now. Yeah, I'm working. I will totally switch it. It's just more, it fits the environment. But as soon as I need to be professional, I will change it. Okay?
Okay, understood.
Okay. Watch the video that I sent you and make sure that those sounds get in your head. And then you can listen to radio or television and see if it sounds like this news broadcast. Do you see what I mean? Like, you can listen to the news broadcast and you go, okay, this is what it feels like. Oh, this is proper English. And then you can go listen to a radio show and you will hear, no, that doesn't sound exactly clear. It doesn't sound very professional. So you don't want that radio show. But once you get a feel for professional English, you can go to a television show and say, ah, this is professional, or this is more conversational, or this is hip-hop, or this is whatever. You'll get a feel for it. But get a feel for the language, and then you can mix it up. Okay? Then you can change it. Okay, guys? Any more questions? No? I think you guys did great. I love your feedback. Sergey, thank you for your feedback. It's wonderful. I love to know how you guys are learning, what's difficult, what's easy, what works and what doesn't work. It's going to help me be a better teacher for Russian students. Okay? Good job. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye.